The IVF success rate, as we know, it's not beyond 45 to 50%. Whenever patient coming for IVF, they feel in the very first go the success will be there. So actually, when we take the patient for IVF, the counseling is very important. They should know what is the procedure and what all they'll be undergoing, what is the cost factor involved, and what is the success rate like. So success rate, we can improve it by various ways, and the most important is the right time. If the couple is coming to the hospital at the right time, as we know that the age of the female parameter is very important. As the age advances, the number of eggs and the quality of the eggs start going down. And as we all are aware that with the age, the fertility, whether it's a natural conception or through the treatment, it also reduces. Above 35 years of the age, it goes drastically down, which is like maybe 25 to 30%. And more than 40 years of the age, it is not more than 5 to 10%. So if we are coming to the hospital at right time, then they have the optimum fertility. The second most important thing is to choose the right place. Now when one is looking for the treatment, they should look for the place where everything is done under one roof, and there should be a team of the experts like the clinician who is the specialist in IVF, and one should look for the in-house senior experienced embryologist, because that way we can avoid the doing IVF in batches. Then another most important thing is the lifestyle. Now the patient coming for IVF, they have to look into many factors like the optimum body weight is very important. The BMI should be in between 19 to 25. And most of the patients coming to us, they are little on the higher side, they are obese. So the weight reduction, the weight loss again has a very important role in the outcome of fertility. So this can be achieved with the regular exercise or regular physical activity. Now regular exercise and physical activity is very important, not only to reduce the weight but also to improve the blood supply, the oxygen supply to the various tissue, and it reduces the stress to a very great extent. So physical activity, exercise in any form for at least 45 minutes to 1 hour, and then healthy eating habits. One should have the normal balanced diet, should avoid the junk food and the processed food. Then avoid smoking and alcohol when one is trying for pregnancy, because these have the adverse effects on the gametes. One has to be keeping themselves very relaxed, calm, and de-stress, because stress has a very important role, not only when the patient is trying naturally, but also when the patient is undergoing the treatment in the hospital. They can opt for going to choose any hobby which they like, or the regular physical activity, listen to the good music, read good books. Then there should be the strong family support which keeps them calm and going on. If while attaining this lifestyle modification still the cycles fails, then one should look for the advanced procedures like the PGS or the PGT, which is the pre-genetic testing, that is the embryo biopsy, to check for the genetically healthy embryos, and to look into the factors of the uterus or the endometrium, whether the implantation is the cause why the pregnancy is not happening. So for that they can go for the advanced procedure like endometrial receptivity assay to decide for the optimum time for the embryo transfer, and that way to achieve the pregnancy.